pissed because you were out of bounds or because the ball got to you late? Like, you skied for that ball.
Yeah.
Like,
First and foremost, I just want to give all the glory to God, man. Without him, I'm nothing. But that play specifically, I was kind of mad because I was itching for the end zone, man. And I tried my best. I wanted to make the play, but unfortunately, they said I was out of bounds, and it was a holding penalty anyway, so it was coming back. So.
did you see any replays of it?
Yeah, I did. My family was actually like right over there recording, so I had like a good picture of what it looked like.
Did you see how high you got?
I did. Yeah.
I was right there. Like, you were this high, like almost quarter.
Yeah, I wanted to make that play. So.
Talk about that patience, right? You're a guy that we all had like a lot of expectations for. You kind of around the ball, you're making plays over the middle, but not getting into the end zone. How much do you have to kind of talk to yourself and just remind yourself like you're there, you're doing your thing?
For me, I'm not a guy that's just high on my stats and it being all about me. At the end of the day, I don't really care how many receptions I get. I don't really care about my performance. At the end of the day, I just want to be the best for the team, and that's what I'm willing to do.
Ashton told us you're one of the more quiet guys on the team. You're kind of one of those silent leaders. But with Chris going down, have you had to step up and become more vocal and kind of get the wide receiver room to the place where y'all want it to be?
Definitely. I think, coming in, I'm not really much of a vocal guy. I'm kind of to myself. But, these coaches, they gave their trust in me, and I trust them as well. So, they wanted me to be more vocal, and I definitely think I'm coming along better with that, just helping out leading.
What did you take away from an SEC road game in a crowd like that?
I took away that we can be as good as we want to be, honestly. I feel like the sky's the limit. And with this team going into a SEC school that was sold out, it's hard to do. It's hard to come out with a win. And I think we did a lot of perseverance. So, I think the sky's the limit for this team.
Coach talked about Garrett and how that's the toughest gig in college football, especially now with social media scrutiny and all that to play quarterback. But what's it been like to play with him for 3 games now and see what he's been able to do?
It's been good, just seeing, all the adversity that he has to go throughout a game. Just him making checks and him just being a leader on the field is definitely great seeing. And, I think we just got to keep him engaged when things are going right, just keep his head high. And, I think, like I said, the sky's the limit for this team.
How about the job Aaron's doing? Again, kind of coming up clutch with some conversions. And how have you seen his game kind of develop?
That receiver room, I think we're really deep. It really doesn't matter who's in the position to make a play. Like, whoever's in that position is going to make a play. And I think Aaron has been doing a great job of stepping up, definitely in times of need. Big third down conversions, and I think we just hold each other to that standard. So, like I said, it really doesn't matter who's in that position, but I'm definitely proud of Aaron and how long he has came.
Yeah, he's got a lot more range too. I mean, like radius than you expect from his size, right?
Most definitely. He's a guy that you see every day. It really look like he ain't got no tennis in his knees, like the way he can move. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that's the biggest thing. Just putting our playmakers in certain positions and allowing them to go make plays.
Supposedly you're a big favorite this week, but your teammates all say it's not about the opponent, it's about us.
Right.
I mean, what's your approach here this week? And you're playing in the daytime, which is somewhat unusual for Tiger Stadium.
I think for us, it's just to start fast. I think that's the biggest thing for us, come out and start fast and, just play through all 4 quarters. For us, this early game, Coach really emphasizes, getting off to a good start and, just attacking each and every rep. And we're very excited to go out and play in front of our home crowd, and I think we're gonna do a great job this weekend.
To come back from 17-0 is a great storyline,
Yeah.
but you don't want to do that back-to-back weeks.
Yeah,
right? What's the key to starting fast if Coach is stressing it?
I think just eliminating all the mental errors. I think we had a lot of mental errors that played a big part of us being down 17 points. But like I said, this team has like there's no limit on what we can do, and us just just battling adversity with great maturity, like being down 17 and not being phased, that really shows like, you know, the grit that we have and what we can do as a team.
Couple more for CJ guys.
BK was talking to us earlier in the week and about basically kind of the work being on the coaches to set you all up for success. I mean, has that messaging reached you guys about getting the right personnel out there, getting schemes that work for that personnel, and then going out and executing?
Right. Definitely in the end, you know, the coaches have to put us in position to be successful, and all we can do is go out and play. So, you know, a lot of the things we do is personnel-wise and things like that. So, you know, our coaches hold us to a high standard, and we hold them to that standard as well. So it's kind of a mutual thing that we have.